At midnight last night, failed former president, twice impeached and once arrested, Donald Trump, seemed to have a textual panic attack on Truth Central over what appears to be at this time an inevitable forthcoming indictment and arrest federally. These are the all capital letters posts of a panicked madman who is scared and maybe realizing that his time is running out. Trump posting at midnight last night, quote, "Shocking. One of the top prosecutors at the Department of Injustice was reportedly so obsessed with getting Trump that he tried to bribe and intimidate a lawyer representing someone being targeted and harassed to falsely accuse and fabricate a story about President Donald J. Trump, a crime that doesn't exist. This criminal and salacious act from within the DOJ has brought has brought shame and embarrassment to this once great and respected institution." I struggle so badly to read these Trump rants. Because of this, there is now extreme turmoil inside the DOJ. Unclear that that's true. Trump continuing on post 2 and labeling it page 2. A top overzealous and dishonest DOJ prosecutor offered a witness's lawyer an important judgeship in the Biden administration if his client flips on President Trump, who has done nothing wrong. The highly respected lawyer was incensed and disgusted at the corrupt and illegal offer. The fake case against me must be immediately dropped, and the inspector general should launch an investigation into this and the many other all too obvious wrongdoings and crimes taking place at the DOJ and FBI. It's very difficult to find anything that is true here. We do not have any evidence of alleged crimes committed by the DOJ and FBI. We have no evidence at this time that there is overzealous prosecution of Donald Trump. In fact, the truth is the opposite. The concern has been, and the rumblings have pointed to, even with evidence against Trump, of Trump criminality, it doesn't seem clear that there's a willingness by the Department of Justice to actually indict a former president. We now are starting to believe that that's not true and that the DOJ is going to go forward and indict Trump. But there is essentially nothing real here. But you have to understand that this is the court of public opinion. And the MAGATs or the Magadonians or whatever they're being called at this point in time, they accept this stuff like it's being spoon-fed to them. They uncritically accept it, period, end of story. And so much of this could be working to activate voters, either for the Republican primary or the eventual general election in November of 24. There are all sorts of other reasons why Trump would be doing this, including that the guy is just panicking and scared because he's already been indicted and arrested once, and it could happen 3 more times. We're going to follow it all very closely. By the time this show is out, we may already know more, or we may not until tomorrow or maybe next week. The weather is about to start warming up, and that often means sweating and chafing and sticking. Sheath is the men's underwear that once and for all puts an end to all of that nonsense. Our sponsor, Sheath Underwear, has designed unique boxer briefs with an ergonomic compartment built to keep everything separate and dry and cool and comfortable by allowing air to circulate everywhere it needs to be. No more readjusting all day. Sheath offers a huge variety of designs and patterns. Over 500,000 pairs have already been sold. Also, check out their super comfortable bamboo t-shirts. Sheath has amazing customer service, super fast shipping, along with over 20,000 5-star reviews. Sheath is also actively working with multiple nonprofits that deal with mental health and homelessness, which you support when you get Sheath Underwear. I've had a great experience with Sheath Underwear. I know you will too. Head on over to sheathunderwear.com/Pacman and use the code Pacman for 20% off. The link is down below.